ABC 15 obtained new documents surrounding 4 officers with the Horry County Police Department who resigned last week after an internal affairs investigation. Now, ABC 15 actually submitted a request through the Freedom of Information Act, learning the 4 officers and the county spokesperson were reportedly engaged in sexual conduct.
ABC 15's Caitlin Richards joins us live in studio now with developments after receiving new documents today from the South Carolina Criminal Justice Academy. So, Caitlin, what did you learn from those documents today?
Well, the documents details the officers' history within the department, and in these documents, it shows some of the officers completed mandatory training just last week. The initial internal investigation report from October 27th says Horry County Police Department Office of Professional Standards was notified of a relationship between Officer Kelsey Menmite and Sergeant Tori Lewis. ABC 15 obtained documents with a summary of findings saying Menmite and Lewis were involved in a sexual relationship while she was still married to a current HCPD officer and Special Operations member. The findings further state Lewis was involved in a sexual relationship with Special Operations member Lieutenant Misty Gore and the Public Information Officer for Horry County, Michaela Moskov, who are both currently married. The documents conclude by stating Menmite was also involved in a sexual relationship with Detective Don Cobethan, an HCPD Special Operations member. All 4 officers resigned last week. ABC 15 independently confirmed Moskov's resignation. Just today, ABC 15 obtained documents from the South Carolina Criminal Justice Academy with each of the officers' work history. Those documents show Sergeant Tori Lewis has been with the Horry County Police Department since April 30th, 2007, most recently receiving a certification renewal on August 24th, 2025. Sergeant Lewis had also just completed mandatory training on October 29th of this year. Officer Kelsey Menmite had been with HCPD since May 5th of this year after working at the Conway Police Department since September 30th, 2019. The Criminal Justice Academy paperwork shows she completed trainings from 2019 through October 31st. Special Operations member Lieutenant Misty Gore was hired by Conway Police in 2009 before moving to HCPD in 2014. Lieutenant Gore was recognized and awarded the Humane Law Enforcement Award at the State House in 2020 for her work in investigating animal cruelty and dogfighting. Documents state Detective Don Cobethan has been with HCPD since 2016 and had most recently completed mandatory training just on November 3rd. All of the documents from the South Carolina Criminal Justice Academy state there is no pending criminal investigation of these officers, and for each officer it states, quote, "This officer does not involve misconduct or otherwise disqualify eligibility for certification as defined in SC Regulation 37-025. And under that regulation, it states misconduct includes factors such as making false statements, failing to report an officer, and falsifying material information provided to the Criminal Justice Academy, but it does not list extramarital affairs as misconduct. In studio, Caitlin Richards, ABC 15 News.
Thank you, Caitlin. We reached out for an interview with the Horry County Police Chief, but the county is closed due to Veterans Day.